What's up, guys? What's up? So we are on to part 2 of our interview with Hara. We are now on to RWAs, stablecoin, and payment systems. All right, so let's dive right back into it here, guys. Hara, we'd like to talk about stablecoins. As some may already know, JASMY has been preparing for a stablecoin by trademarking DD coins, Data Democracy coin. We've also recently acquired the trademark for JPYD, which is a pleasant surprise. We hope to use this as a new common currency. In the US, stablecoins can earn about 4% interest annually, allowing operating companies to earn interest income. PayPal and others likely operate on a similar idea. However, in Japan, interest rates are very are very low at 0%. So some might think there's a little benefit in operating stablecoins. That there is a little benefit in operating stablecoins. But the recent use of stablecoins in the earthquake-affected Noto Peninsula is innovative. Its purpose is a model where stablecoins linked to bank balances are issued, significantly reducing traditional finance system fees and keeping reconstruction funds within the community. JASMY's blockchain, being a consortium type, doesn't incur gas fees. This allows for extremely low transfer fees. While we can't offer zero fees as a business, obviously, right? Businesses don't operate for free. We can keep them around 0.5%, much lower than the 2 to 3% charged by credit cards or PayPal. This also allows us to offer added value to users through data utilization. In Japan, stablecoin issuance often involves partnerships with financial institutions. While new regulations have been introduced, there still seems to be very few service providers. Current stablecoins need to meet prepaid payment instrument standards, with easy withdrawal in the same units being key. So they need to be solvent. If stablecoins are properly recognized in Japan, users could withdraw the exact amount deposited, and providers could offer services at their discretion. This is very attractive. We believe stablecoins are best used in local communities. For example, we could develop stablecoins or common points usable in towns centered around the Sagan Tosu, the soccer team we sponsor, potentially stimulating the local economy. Regarding our progress, our payment system, which includes stablecoin and point functions, has passed Apple Store review and is preparing for full operation. We aim to provide features like issuing stablecoins, one-to-one exchange with cash for users, linked with bank accounts, and confirming transactions on a closed blockchain. We've also developed a system for transfers by simple scanning QR codes. Jojo again is from Bifrost, so we're just kind of skipping past what he says because we're here for Hara's part of the interview. Moving on, Hara says, for those newly interested in Web3 in Japan, there's an easy to understand example. Specifically, it's a Bitcoin purchase service offered by Macari through Mercoin. This service has achieved results such as over 1 million users purchasing Bitcoin within 6 months to a year. Macari's service has a system where users can buy Bitcoin using points or sales proceeds compared to buying directly from salary. This method requires less effort, which is very attractive and might suit Japanese people's character or culture. The process I value is first providing an environment for newcomers to experience cryptocurrencies. It started with owning a small amount, then seeing, learning, and touching it. Then, as they feel the value increase, they might make additional purchases. I consider this process important, dipping their toes in the water for new investors. I like that Hara is focused on onboarding new users, new buyers, new customers of the cryptocurrency market. I highly value the perspective of ordinary people starting with cryptocurrencies from scratch. For example, how someone who can use a smartphone but has never dealt with cryptocurrencies would make a purchase. I think it's particularly important. In Japan, I feel exchanges are closest to users. Collaborating with exchanges for promotions and campaigns is key to how much awareness a project can gain. Exchange users are often interested in cryptocurrencies, so providing an environment where they can easily learn about and access new projects is crucial. How to develop the project? Japanese people have a tendency to adapt to some of the strictest regulations in the world. While many may feel resistant to these strict regulations, JASMY's office is located in Memento Ward, Tokyo, and has grown to become a leading cryptocurrency in the world. Conducting business with such recognition brings great benefits. The regulations for anti-money laundering and the travel rules are being established, and it is necessary to comply with both domestic and international rules. By adhering to Japan's strict regulations, it can also be easier to comply with rules in other countries. So what they're saying here, what Har is saying, is because the regulations in Japan are so strict, it's not even difficult at all. If you can adhere to those, you will automatically, most likely, be adhering to all the other countries' regulations, simply because they're lighter in comparison to Japan's, right? In the Web3 market, liquidity is the most important factor in trading. The Japanese market is closed, with low liquidity, mainly focused on over-the-counter OTC markets called sales office. We know that significant costs must be invested in security and other administrative expenses, but some exchanges are still making profits even in a bear market. New entrants usually buy a Japanese exchange, while veterans often trade overseas. On the other hand, in overseas markets like Gate.io is talking about, more than 3,000 tokens can be traded. And you can also experience various tokens and technologies such as ZK technology and privacy protection technology. Because Japanese has a smaller scale, there are many opportunities, but it is important to adapt these opportunities to overseas markets based on Japanese standards and provide even better products and services globally. Overcoming language barriers, actively hiring skilled engineers, and forming great teams is important, but actively promoting Japan's good qualities, such as regulations, craftsmanship, and the determination to see things through to the end. We aim to gain recognition globally for this, using various channels like X and Telegram to share our project details and seek valuation is crucial. What part can the community contribute? All right, Hara, talking about the community. I dig it. As a concrete example, many people are participating today, and we aim to gather the voices of the community and directly face many people to incorporate community opinions. To do this, we've established an ambassador program. Shout out to my boy Jesse, good friend of mine, guys. You know Jesse, KIR Finance, always on the channel. Also JASMY US, Spencer, Brian, all the JASMY ambassadors that we do have on the channel from time to time. Shout out, boys. Specifically, we have prepared a place for people who post on X, for those who build the community. Through this, we listen to the community and consider how to integrate their opinions into other projects, including collaboration proposals and investment opportunities. The market is great when it's good, but we also receive tough feedback when it is bad. This too is part of the charm of Web3. Also, guys, shout out to Little Bidman, Icy Amphibian, and anyone else that I may have missed that do add the JASMY content on X, but not on YouTube. So all of these people are key players. Obviously, my dear friend Max as well. Absolutely, man. Run My Crypto, a whole bunch of others, guys, whole bunch of others. We maintain an open stance, for example, by interviewing engineers introduced by ambassadors and having direct face-to-face meetings for 2 to 3 hours with people visiting Japan. We highly value collaboration with our community, and we feel that that their opinions are reflected timely. As a business leader, I believe the most important thing in the market value is market value. I want to track market capitalization numbers. However, value is not created solely by the project, but together with the entire community. I treasure this relationship and respect each individual who might be less visible on the web. So he's talking about you people, all of us. He's talking about all of us, everyone, like even the non-content creators and stuff like that. All you guys watching this video right now, he's talking about you. He says you are important, right? Incorporating these opinions, reflecting on them as a management, and showing a strong vision in response is key. This remains our approach, and in our new project called Junction, we emphasize collaboration with existing communities and a strong vision. We believe the Junction project is necessary to expand JASMY services and products. We aim to confidently explain this and establish an ecosystem to promote the new JASMY. The Junction project will create an open source chain to enable greater collaboration and new partnerships with companies. We are building a support system for enterprises, thinking about how to support Web3 companies and explaining the vision and production system to launch the project is crucial. Then on to Jojo again. And then, so we're on to Hara talking about blockchain technology can be used to protect assets. That will be in part 3, guys. We're at 12 minutes on the video already. So stay tuned for part 3. Like, subscribe, guys. Click the join button. Join our community. As I say, we'd love to have you in our members-only live streams, guys. Take a look at some microcap gems, stuff like that. Also, guys, book your one-on-one coaching sessions. The spots are filling up fast. The Patreon's exploding. So definitely get over there. Get your coaching sessions booked in. We Zoom call you. Also, guys, we have shifted in our direction from accumulation. We are now into the first phase of creating our exit strategies over on the Patreon, guys. If you need to get in on that, you need to start creating your exit plan. You need to know what the next step is. Jump over to the Patreon. The link is down in the description. We also do technical analysis training videos over there, so you can start learning the basics about TA. Knowing where you should dollar cost average and where you should be taking profits is crucial. Follow me on X, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.